Hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to 319. I think
Yeah,
you had a few final touches to do on Business Factory, and then we're
well,
starting a
all I
brand
want,
new one.
I think it's done mostly. All I wanted to do is add Flexdro and a couple
This
other
pattern.
places. Why is it showing the other thing as well? Is that
What other things it's showing?
I don't know. I guess it is. Hold on. I'm gonna make it more. I don't know. I feel like it's too. The hi-hat's too. That hi-hat is really prominent.
Just like this. Oh, it won't be.
Alright.
Or pick a different one.
Alright, that might be better. I kind of want to make like a thing where like go to the snare clap kind of thing. You know, do that little strategy where it does the drum roll kind of thing. Hello. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a person entering the chat.
Oh, what was it?
It was like doo doo, something like that.
I didn't hear it.
hold on. I selected it. There. What I meant to do. Oops. Hold on. How do I? Is it shift? Yeah. No.
It will kill. How you doing, Major Pecan? I slept through the last stream. Did you finish the Business Factory song yet? Pretty close, I think. We're doing like last minute
We're
adjustments
very close.
right now.
I'm doing like little tiny touch-ups. All I did pretty much was like add Flexstro into more areas, and then made another drum fill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we can save this one. And then...
And yeah.
I have 10 as well, but I think that's basically this, but like an earlier version of it. It'd be interesting to see like where we were
what
at.
the earlier version sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same one, but it's faster.
It's too fast.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, there's new emotes. I added a bunch.
I noticed that, like you told me earlier this morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's the nickel, the regular Mountain Dew, the Code Red, the microphone, the original.
You should have the flaming hot, even though I don't really like that.
Oh.
All these old emotes, it's nostalgic.
Yeah, the old.
I was
Mike
going to say
and Jimmy
nostalgic.
emotes. And then there's, there's the spinny one. I call it swirl. I don't know if that's what it's called. Then the laser, and then the feedback wiggling. So like,
I'm not sure if we really need the Mountain Dew.
I don't
Seems
know.
like
We could. They're replaceable.
I
just put them in there.
Sorry if I'm interrupting. Sounds
It's
like
alright, you always
when
do.
I'm talking, you mute sometimes.
Do I mute when you talk?
Like kind of like I feel like when I'm talking and then you're talking at the same time, sometimes it like you break up a little bit. But I'm not sure if that's how it translates to stream. Or if like I like the Microphone Planet one.
Yeah, so if somebody's like, if they have feedback, they can like do this a bunch of times, like oh yeah, there's feedback.
Oh, but anyway, yeah, we can start a new song.
So I don't think we need to keep that version because it's basically here. So
yeah,
that one can go away. And we'll say new. You can also try like a different template as well.
I don't want to be limited by the templates. I want to break the rules.
Interesting. SFX transitions, create sound effects, transitions, and risers. I don't know what that, like, what a template would be. How you doing, Lizzie Ann? Just finished watching an episode of Ghost Adventures, and now for sure.
Oh yeah. Ghost Adventures is one of those shows that's like inexplicably entertaining because I know it's dumb, I know ghosts are not real, and I know it's pretty much all fake, but it's like for some reason it's like I watch it and it's like kind of entertaining
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes they capture something that's a little weird, but it's like it doesn't mean it's a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go like over the top sometimes, like demon possession kind of thing, like Zach or whatever his name, like starts like staring at the camera, trying to be all creepy, and like does the fast forward thing where he's like shaking around like or like that to try to be all creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Spot on, dumb, fake, scripted, and yet surprisingly entertaining.
Alright, have we used... Oh, we haven't used this yet.
Puppy monkey baby.
Puppy monkey baby.
Yeah.
It's an
It's a use this sample kind of a thing.
Maybe we could use like a section of that commercial that's
Yeah.
unexpected, like not the puppy monkey baby part,
Like I was just
but
listening,
like
like when you came in the door, or like the ice chattering or something.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Or that rattle. That rattle could be like
yeah,
a shaker, like for drums. So like maybe what we do is all the drum sounds come from this.
puppy monkey baby.
Let me turn the volume up and then I'll...
Record
Yeah.
puppy monkey baby backwards. That's gonna be weird.
What do you mean backwards?
It's this one, Reddit dog, like right on the right hand side of the screen, or the
Oh.
top one. It's creepy.
Let me get my recording things. Hello, DNS.
All right. So weird. It says it's 2016. It feels like an early 2000s commercial. Well, it's probably from people who grew up in the early 2000s
Puppy monkey baby.
who got old enough to
Puppy
make
monkey
a
baby.
commercial.
Puppy monkey baby. 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 Puppy monkey baby.
Okay, got that one recorded.
Oh, I guess the premise of that commercial wasn't just to be weird. It was to
Yeah, it was
combine three things that are great:
three great
puppies,
things.
monkeys, and babies.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if babies are great. I prefer adults, puppy monkey adult.
Let's see, this was the last month. This was another one from Crabsuit, 44 to 49 seconds.
Another weird commercial. Oh no.
Oh, it's just this part. I'll use that
Major
somewhere.
Pecan just redeemed another one too.
Okay.
Vintage
was...
chorus on Morgan Freeman voice. We already had the Morgan Freeman voice on that one
Be
song.
avoided. This is much more complex.
He wants to use this, so let's record this.
Okay.
Be avoided. This is much more complex.
There is the theory of the Mobius.
A twist in the fabric of space where time becomes a loop from which there is no escape.
So when we reach that point, whatever happened will happen again. The Enterprise will be destroyed, the other Picard will be sent back to meet with us, and we do it all over again.
Okay. That was those three. A vintage chorus on Morgan Freeman. I think that was when we were doing that song.
Legacy Sandwich.
Yeah, I don't think we actually did that.
We didn't do it, but it was because I think you tried it and it didn't really fit or whatever. We didn't really.
So we'll give you points back for that one. You should have more points. Gross beat, we've used that, yes.
Wait, the Martinaut, I think Radiohead used that in a few songs. Like they're
We'll just use our own clip.
Subterranean homesick. Or I could record myself doing that.
The frequencies blocked out my face. Which frequencies?
What's the frequency, Kenneth? The frequencies blocked out Mike's face. Are you talking about the glitches? The glitch effect? Or I could record myself doing that. Happy grumpy water.
Okay, I recorded that. Let's see. Sometimes it's fun to just take all of these user samples / plugins and combine them all together. Okay, that was that one. Then this is one from you, Jimmy. This is what I'm talking about. Someone shared a clip and I want to know what it is.
I don't know what I think that was an accident or something. You can recheck that.
Okay. Oh, we did do this one. Random businessman grunts. We have that in Business Factory going and it like echoes. So we did that one. What's this clip?
Is it another?
It's the same one again.
You really wanted us to use it.
Wait, this one. Yeah, he put it in twice. 14 days and then 4 days. So he's like 2 weeks ago and then 4 days ago. He's like, use this. So I'll keep the newest one.
Okay.
Since it's like a duplicate. And then 4 minutes ago, another weird commercial.
Way out west, there's a story told about a bunch of cowboys, tiny and bold, riding tall in the saddle, herding cows the size of schnauzers, but they're cattle. Yippee-yi-yi, mini sirloin burger.
Not sure if we can use any clips from this. The thing is about that is that it's already a song.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if we use any clips, it might be copyrighted or something. Hello, Merlin. What's up?
How you doing, Merlin?
Puppy monkey baby.
Okay, so this one's in there. Call it PMB. Actually, can I?
Use the sample / plugin. Another one.
Another YouTube sample. Okay. I want to rename it from here. Can I do that?
I guess you could that way, maybe. I don't know.
Oh. I have to type .wave, I guess. Or MP3. Oh, I didn't realize I was recording as MP3s. I should be recording as waves. Oh, now it's gonna redo.
Reorient it.
Gonna put it like right there.
Way out west, there's a story told.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to use any of these.
Yeah, because it's I'm echoing, by the way.
You are?
I was echoing, but no, I'm not. Like when
Okay.
you had that selected, I was echoing the previous one.
This one?
Yeah,
Way out west,
I was
there's a
echoing
story told.
when you had that selected. For me, at least. I mean, I
Oh,
don't
no,
know
that
if
wasn't
it was
you. That
going
was
through stream.
the people in the song singing. It wasn't an
I
echo.
know, but I heard an echo of me randomly, and it went away.
West,
No, that
You don't have to take it completely literally. I heard an echo. It's gone now. Don't worry about it. Delete file. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some caffeine to relax myself.
Avoid it. This is much more complex.
I'll just call it Trek.
It's Star Trek: The Next Generation.
What was this one called?
It's kind of a cool sound, but I don't know how we'll use it. It's with a lot of these.
No, not that one.
You already used that one.
there's a story told.
Alright, and then what's this one from Merlin?
Are you watching it, or are you gonna switch over to it?
Yeah, I'm just bringing it into here. Oops.
Oh, okay. All right. What part did you want? The crunching of the bean or the
The crunching
scream?
of the bean. Use the
And
crunch.
also, like, I guess I don't understand the context, but I kind of just I don't get it. I can understand why the I understand the over 9,000 part and why that's funny, but I don't really get that one because it's like I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z, know very much about it at least, but the bean, I don't know what that means, bro. Sounds like he's biting a plate. Is the bean supposed to be like a raw bean that's really crunchy?
What is this? We need to like pull sounds out from this
Mm-hmm.
that sound kind of like drums, drummy type sounds.
Senju beans completely heal him or anyone that eats it. Oh, okay. And he was like complaining that was stupid. He should save them for when you're actually injured or whatever.
That could be kind of a drum element.
Yeah. Has like a boogie. Maybe like take the low part, like the initial part, without the little high pitched part at the very end. It's like a kick drum kind of thing. I guess it cuts off.
Mm-hmm. We can also like EQ it to like.
Or like you can cut it off, but just have it fade out at the end. Like take out that crunchy part.
We can like put it in and then.
And add a little reverb or something.
Just a little click. Sure. We use a little click.
All right.
It's like a little bit of voice coming in. This is something you do like on Ghost Hunters. Like they'll play like this small little clip and be like, "Did you hear that? It's paranormal
let's
activity."
Listen again. Sounds like someone breathing. Oh my god. Did you hear that? He said, "Go away."
You play like
let's
this
listen
much.
to it again.
Listen to him say, "Go away." You hear that?
Oh my god. I feel it. I'm being possessed. I'm being possessed.
He said, "This is my house. You are not welcome here. Please leave before I
am
murder your
no
family."
longer James.
He said all that right here. I heard it.
I am now the devil, Satan himself. Oh, he left my body. Oh my god. You see that? Oh my. Wow. I'm just so freaked out I was possessed. Oh my god.
That's a loud one. Sing pup.
Pup.
Puppy monkey. Puppy monkey. Puppy monkey. Puppy monkey. Baby.
P monk.
Baby.
Monk.
Baby. 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 Baby, 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 baby,
Oh, we can make baby, yeah. Baby monkey.
Wait, what's that? What is that? You can hear a voice.
You know what? What? Let's listen to it again. It does sound like a voice. Huh? It's almost like an echo of the puppy monkey.
Puppy monkey baby.
Vitamins.
Ghost talking about vitamins.
He does say vitamins. Vitamins. Another ghost. You know, if you listen to Baby Boo Boo, I forget which song. This is Baby. You can hear a scream in the background. I have no idea where that scream came from. It's not my brother. It's not me. It's not my dad. It's not my mom. So there's a mysterious scream in the background, and it kind of freaks me out. But it's probably the ghost reacting to the horrific cringe of Baby Boo Boo,
Mm-hmm.
which is understandable.
Take Jimmy's medicine. Oh, I meant to normalize that, but that's okay.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
I like that little pop sound. Yeah, if there's like...
That one's pretty clean.
Nice pop sound. Yeah, I think it's like setting the cup down or something.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
What about the... like that kind of sound, like the can opening.
Yeah.
Or a lick.
Puppy monkey baby. Monkey.
Puppy, monkey, a baby.
It does the second part of the opening while he's saying...
Monkey.
While he's saying monkey.
Monkey. Monkey. Monkey. Monkey. Monkey. Monkey.
It ruined.
Return to monkey.
Baby.
Reject baby. Return to monkey. Puppy.
And then it starts the actual song. Huh?
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Oh my god, that's a ghost swallowing.
hard to tell where the actual beat of this is. I know you can tell, like, here. Once it actually starts, you'll be able to tell.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
Like that distance.
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
So 1.054. So if I go like this to 1.054, close as I can anyway. Oh, it's not going to because it's going to 0. But if I do this, maybe. Is there any kind of music terminology to describe that weird noise?
I don't know.
I know it's like, it's got like panning echoes.
Stuttering. Vocal chopping.
The bunny cat. It's a wild cat, and in the wild, it's quite dangerous. The bunny cat is only 2 inches tall, and it runs wild in packs and can take down creatures as large as elephants. I mean, the bunny cat is so dangerous, I think it's going to take over the human race. Beware the bunny cat.
The bungee
Thank
cat attacked
you.
Lil Packy.
Thank you, little Packy. Yo.
Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Feedback will be opening in an hour and 7.
Yeah, usually we do the feedback later because we want to work on our own songs and stuff. And
Lil
usually...
Paxi has redeemed track feedback.
Oh,
I guess you didn't close it.
Okay, that's my fault. Alright, I think we got sounds from this. That's what you were going for. That's good. Whoop, that's too close. How many sounds do we get out of that? Like 8 different sounds we could use for like drums. And all together they sound like this.
Sounds kind of cool altogether.
I think these are the same.
PMB 9, PMB 8. It'll probably sound, if it sounds exactly the same. Yeah, sounds pretty the same.
Yep. I think what we could try and do is maybe base the tempo on this. Like 105, 106, something like that.
It's not perfect. Zoom in.
It's close enough.
Yeah. I was thinking of looking at the wave file, like, and trying to get it to match with the, like, get everything to line up with the lines.
They're not, like, very defined, though. Let me see if I can... There's, like, a weird echo.
Maybe not, like, fast. I think I prefer, like, making songs with, like, a slower tempo because it's like... I guess it's... We could just cut it up and try to make it, like...
Yeah, we could.
fit whatever tempo we want it to fit.
Gonna go hit the good old doob.
All right. Could take those drum sounds and just drag them into the thing so that we can just make the beat that way into this thing.
Oh, Kevin gotta. Hey, what's up? You doing feedback by any chance? Wait, I'm blind. Disregard what I said.
Lol. I will not disregard. Right behind you. Oh man, everybody's getting. I think that's the thing about Shrivel Skin is that like we're more enjoyable when people are getting high.
Or more enjoyable when your mind is impaired.
If you're drunk or high, that's when Shrivel
It's
Skin
1 a.m., so I'm
becomes
gonna head
more
to sleep.
entertaining.
Be back next stream, hopefully. Sorry about that. Kevin gotta.
It's 1 a.m. Gotta
Sometimes
head to
we get.
sleep. We're gonna be back next stream, hopefully. All right, Kevin.
You know what? You know what we'll do? Actually,
have a good night. We already did
Tuesday.
a couple track feedback, so maybe we could do like one for Kevin Gotta.
What else we do on a Saturday night? The bars are sleazy. Rather be here.
Yeah, I'm not really into bars. I've gone to a couple of them, but it
Not here.
seems
Yeah,
like
it's
I don't want to go there by myself. You know, it's like it
about
seems weird to go
9:45.
there.
I think this is where you laugh at the end.
We could probably use that laugh somewhere. Use that as like a yeah. That's like a that's like a rattle kind of.
I don't go out in public places. Not for me. That's why Twitch is the best.
Yeah, I don't go to public places very often either, but I'm just not very social.
Okay, so there's the Waz. I don't know what to do with this.
It's just a sound clip, like you know how I think Crabsuit's the one that sent it to us, and he usually does just sound clips randomly in the song. Maybe like have it start out.
First, I'm gonna try and clean it up.
Okay.
Avoided. This is much more complex. There is the theory. Be avoided. This is much more complex. There is the theory.
Humans are weird. Y'all are cool though. Thank you, Loki Stacks.
We're weird too.
I mean,
humans
in
are
a
weird.
good way, I guess.
Huh? Weird in a cool way. Yeah, is that what you said?
In a good way.
Oh yeah.
Be avoided. This is much more complex. There is the theory.
Actually, I did a pretty good job of cleaning it up. We could use that in the song.
The reason, huh?
We could use that in the song.
Oh yeah, I didn't know you would be able to hear it.
I think we hear it every time. I just haven't said anything in the past.
I think you did once. Or
I think I
twice.
did once. And then you were like, "Oh, you heard that?"
I think I've actually said "excuse me" a couple times, and then I stopped saying it because nobody mentioned anything. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess I can get away with it.
It's very quiet though.
Oh, maybe I need to move my microphone down a bit in order to
Don't
emphasize
do
it.
it intentionally.
No, I'm joking.
Just get a second microphone and just mount it to the bottom of your seat. Just, we could be one of those kind
to
of streams.
emphasize it.
This is much more complex. There is the theory.
What happened there? See how it's like when it's red, it means it's like, I forget which side is left and right, but if you see red separating out, it means they're different. So like this little pop is going to be like on the left. There's a little pop, but
There is the theory of the Mobius. A twist in the fabric of space where time becomes a loop, from which there is no escape.
So when we reach that point, whatever happened will happen again. The Enterprise will be destroyed, the other Picard will be sent back to meet with us, and we do it all over again.
I don't know if we need just have that. There is the theory of the Mobius, and it creates a loop, and then then we can do that as the loop. Like we start a loop right after that.
oh yeah, we do like the beginning of the song.
Yeah.
It will play the beginning, and then it plays this part, and then it's like, and then it starts playing the song over again from the beginning.
There is the theory of the Mobius. There is a twist in the fabric of space where time becomes a loop.
Which there is no escape. Which
Which there is no escape.
And then you can like
Becomes a loop, from which where time becomes a loop, from which there is no escape. Time becomes a loop, from which there is no escape. Time becomes a loop, from which there is no escape. Time becomes a loop, from which there is no escape. Time becomes a loop.
All right, we're done. Let's just walk away from the cameras and just do this for 24 hours.
Time becomes a loop. 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 Time becomes a loop.
Time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop.
What I'm hearing in my head, I'm hearing it becomes a loop as like one word.
Becomes a loop.
Like
Becomes a loop.
That sounds like a Canadian city. I'm from becomes a loop.
Time becomes
a loop.
Time becomes a loop. Time becomes a loop.
Yeah, becomes a loop. So is it better this way or with the...
Be avoided. This is much more complex. There is the theory of the Mobius.
I think it did too much. I need to do even less.
Oh yeah.
I can't even.
Mobius strip.
Be avoided.
The Mobius.
There we go. Okay. Trim it. Get my noise. Did it say it did it? I didn't see. Okay, there it is. Just a little bit.
Be avoided. This is much more complex. There is the theory. Be avoided. This is much more complex. There is the theory. Be avoided. This is much more complex. There is the theory.
The reason why there's stuff in the background is because that's the ship noise.
Mm-hmm.
And like honestly, like if they had the technology to like travel through space, they could probably just it wouldn't have that noise constantly in the background.
Mm-hmm.
They could probably
Be avoided.
denoise it
This is much more
on ship,
complex.
on board the
There
ship.
is the theory.
Well, let's output the cleaned up version of it.
There is the theory of the Mobius strap. Probably at the very bottom track too. Oh, you're doing the next one.
You could do that thing where you do this and you say, convert to score and dump to piano roll.
Oh yeah.
Except I don't want to play it on this. I want to play it on like... Probably none of these actually.
Just make a new instrument like flex or something.
Actually, let me... No, where did it start?
A. Like A5 or something.
Was it in A?
Well then undo
Oh, well.
it, like delete and control.
Oh yeah, I
like,
could just
do it again.
Control V again.
Yeah,
Okay, it was A sharp. Alright.
A sharp 5.
Oh, it's really low.
It's like a very... You need to be closer together.
Let's see, I can do...
It's jazz.
Limit.
Mobius was an amazing movie, by the way. I heard negative things about that movie as well, so I don't know, it depends on what you like.
Oh, the chopper. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, let's not use that.
I will delete that.
Grumpy watermelon. Should make a new song with vocals. The Mobius strip.
And then we have this one with the bean crunching.
Why is there a scream in there? Was that added to the clip, or was that in the original? And what does that mean? Why is the scream just supposed to be funny?
No, he was on the left side and he was screaming because he ate the bean. I'm guessing.
Yeah, but
see how it's all red, so it was like on the left.
Yeah, but why was he screaming? The bean's supposed to heal people.
Maybe.
I just don't get it. I'm out of the loop. I'm
healing
just
hurts,
like
Jimmy.
the meme is over my head. I'm too old. I'm too old for Dragon Ball Z memes, apparently. Even though it's over 9,000 was like the original meme, and I grew up with that one in high school.
And it doesn't sound like eating at all. It sounds like chattering 2 plates together.
Yeah.
But maybe like...
Alright. The overall story was meh, but the screenplay and visuals make it up for me. Oh, okay. Yeah,
How you
like what I
doing?
heard was
A
that
psychic feedback will
people
open
just didn't like it. They didn't like the
30
acting
minutes.
or anything like that.
Maybe
So
that could be,
ethereal. I guess it's like it depends on like what you like, you know.
Anyway, I have these things.
You separated each one, or
No, I put it all as like... We have that.
oh,
It's almost... Oh, I guess not quite. I don't think. How fast would I have to go to make that work? Still not quite to the beat. I have to go 150-ish to make it. Yeah, that's pretty fast. Sounds weird.
I kind of preferred it over the Batman very slightly. All right, yeah, I haven't seen either movie, so I can't really make any judgments at the moment. But yeah, I haven't seen the Batman, but I like the Dark Knight. You could just isolate each individual sound and then put it into the beat however we want.
I'm just seeing how it, like, how well it goes to the beat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Kind of has a it has a little swing to it.
Yeah, because see, this one's not quite. Oh, I need to go like there. That'll
Was
be more
today
beat.
supposed to cancel?
No, today's wasn't
Why?
canceled. Check stream schedule in 4 days.
I don't think so.
Hold on.
Maybe that was previously. Like I think the old stream we canceled for a couple days because Mike was going on a trip.
Yeah. If I go to our thing, and I go to schedule. That looks right. If I go back to the previous week, then yeah, Thursday and Saturday are gone. But this week, it's yeah, it's there. See? Right here.
Live no.
Just check it in 4 days, next week.
Hey, look at Veshman. Hello, Veshman.
How you doing, Veshman? Yeah, next
Shrivel
week
skin boys.
we have this one, this one, this one. None of them canceled. This is this
You
week.
know what?
There's the previous two, and there's this one. And then this one only had the one. Then here we're missing one.
I was watching Shrivel Skin, and not Shrivel Skin, but I was watching Stranger Things, and he did mention there's a part of that show, like one of the episodes where they were doing D&D, and they're describing something that's and his skin shrivels, and I was like, Shrivel Skin.
It's funny.
That'd be funny if like a shrivel like a Stranger Things writer is like. He's like happens to watch Twitch streams and he makes references to Twitch streams in the writing.
Merlin is back. Welcome back, Merlin.
My ears. What about your ears? What's wrong with your ears? What happened? Oh no. You hear things different? They're being tuned. Tuned to another frequency beyond our own. Now you can hear ghosts.
Empty.
How do you know we all hear things the same? Maybe everybody hears things differently. Like, for example, like, you know how people see things? How do you know what the red that you see is the same red that everybody else sees? Alien frequencies. I want to go back to hearing music without knowing music. Oh yeah, sometimes like being a chef, like a professional chef, you taste like every little flaw in the food. You know, like Gordon Ramsay. He's probably a lot more picky of an eater than normal people because he knows more about food.
Mm-hmm.
Synthesizers is the only thing you need for production. No, not necessarily. I think what you
Wish
need
you
for
could just drag
production
this on here and just drop it
is
here. Why can't you
is
just do that?
samples. Samples of Puppy Monkey Baby. You're right. Why can't you do that? That does seem stupid.
Like, if you open it like this, so you can get access to this, that other one closes, then you have to hold Alt, open this, then you can drag this into here.
Yeah, it seems like it would remove so many steps if you could just directly drag it from the
Because then I
side
could
over
just
into
go
there.
5 here, 6 there, 7 there.
Yeah, that would make so much more sense.
But why? Why can't
Your
I?
complaint is justified 100%. You should complain to FL Studio director, CEO, and be like, hey, do this. And he'd be like, you're right. They would change it just for you.
The programmers do that, so you're supposed to act according to logic. This is logical to me. You have an audio sample. You want it to play on this button. I want it to play here, so I drag it to there. But it says, that's wrong.
Yeah. That is very like, yeah, I don't understand that. I think your method would make more sense. Mike, you should program your own DAW. According to Mike Logic.
That's what I've
And
said
then
to
it'll
you.
be a
You
lot
were
more easy to use.
like about the card game, like, well, it should work this way. And I'm like, well, make your own game then. But I mean, what's the difference between having
I would make my own game, but I don't have the time. That's my excuse. As if you have more time than me. The real excuse is that I don't know how.
Or if this would just stay open.
Yeah.
Like when I clicked on something like this, like... I guess it's all of them. Because this is the, that kind of noise. I always bring it from Edison into FPC. Oh, I see. So, like, if I had this whole thing open...
You're right, Tony. They are coding, and they're not really making things from the user's perspective. Like, a lot of times, they, like, programs are not very intuitive because, like, it's, like, makes sense to the person making it, but then, like, when people use it, it just doesn't seem very intuitive to
Puppy
the
monkey
people
baby.
who are using it. But the people who are programming it, it's like, yeah, of course you do it this way. It's like, yeah, it's...
So you could just drag... Instead of taking this here... Oh, no, wait. That'll just add automatically. This is the one I want. So you can make a selection, drag from here, pop it in. There we go. And then you can select a new section. I guess that works.
Oh, yeah.
Because then it's like, it adds it here, but also already adds it to this.
Which one is the kick drum? Which one is the... I guess we could determine that later. That's like kind of a kick drum.
Yeah, I think there's like some kind of default, like you have like kicks, and then the snares are in certain places, and cymbals in certain places, and toms, so that when you load like the like a preset like pattern, it hits the right drums.
But then again, it'd be interesting to hear. Collides with another movement. A bowel movement.
So these two are slightly different rattles.
What are the suggestions for the album title?
Puppy monkey baby. Puppy monkey baby.
There's quite a few, actually.
Oh. I was like, what was that? I must have hit my microphone accidentally.
There, 4 rattles all up the side. Slightly different.
Pretty similar. I only really need one.
It'll just add variety.
Okay. Zombie. Album title suggestion. Zombie. Zombie. Zombie.
Puppy. Monkey.
Zombie.
Baby.
Alright, well anyway, we have... So we can try and start making something with that, I guess.
Okay.
If we rename this to...
PM beat. AM PM beat.
That one. And I think, yeah, it has the sounds. Anywhere it says PM, something is going to be.
Alright, let me.
Do you know how to use a synthesizer, the automation? Yes.
Oh. Oh, that kind of sounded cool.
So you know how to make bass sounds, etc. I mean, we have before, yeah. Confusing at first, but now it's way easier. Yeah, it depends which synth you're using. Some of them have different methods, some are easier than others, but once you have like the basic concepts down. Mm-hmm. Instead of these two, put it right in the middle. All I do is shape LFO on levels and shapes and filter. It's easier to make growls than piano. It was just the wet.
Be an intro. Sounds like it's coming from another room. Maybe put some OTT on it.
A huge room.
Too much. It's all wet. That's what she was. The cone makes certain sounds easier than others. If you think about it, yeah, like those old speakers, they used to be like big brass, yeah, basically like the same thing as those brass instruments, those big giant cones.
So it's with it, and then without it.
Has a more full feel with the OTT.
Mm-hmm.
Louder and more contrasty. Transient processor. That's like Soylent Green. They process homeless people for food. It's a transient processor.
And then what? An error.
What? No!
Have we even
Error?
saved? I don't think we've saved it yet. Either.
Yeah, but did it do a backup?
I hope so.
I hope so too. What happened? Why?
If I just say okay, is it gonna just close?
I think so. All right.
It said it needs to close. Oh, okay, there's again. Needs to restart. Crash log save to Control C, copy and report to support. Interesting.
Okay, everything went wrong with the program.
Okay. I did save it, so. But again. Okay, that sounds fine. Okay, I don't know why.
Swirl is trippy.
I don't know why it crashed, but
It crashed because we're too good.
Hmm.
It's like we're too awesome. We might need to edit that and play around with the timing so that maybe do like a Slice X or something, or
It's funny. That's kind of like right length, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 8, so it should be like. Yeah, like 1 bar almost.
doesn't quite work, but I still think we need to like go into like a time stretcher or something, or what's that one where it does it to the beat? Not pitch shifter, but time something.
New time?
New time, yes. You need to do a new time. Ah! Sorry.
We'll bring that one in. We'll take this into new time.
Maybe for the whole thing, like where I go wow 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 wow. Or I can make a new one where I record to the beat of the song as close as I can.
Is that all I have to do? I just bring it back as a new one? Sounds more to the beat, doesn't it?
Wonder what it would sound like if you did like glitch effects on it, like.
A lot of resonance.
Maybe do them both all the way down.
Delay 3 with a 12 millisecond delay. I think you've done one before with a 25 millisecond delay. And I think we still have that. So this is just making it a straight C. That sounds kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, oh.
I wonder what it would sound like if you did like gross beat or something on it.
I could try. I could also add the delay 3 with a 12 millisecond delay.
Hard to be exact.
But you can use, I think it's Alt gives you like fine control. Exactly 12 millisecond
There.
Track feedback is now open.
delay. That was loud.
Alright, now it's open. Filter is all you need. Filter is all you need. All you need is filter. Do, 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 do. All you need is filter. Do, 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 do. All you need is filter.
That's kind of
All
weird
you
sounding.
need is filter. Kind of a cool sound. I think Tony House is talking about the band Filter. All you need is filter. Like the guys who did Hey Man, Nice Shot. Gives it a robotic feel. Probably doesn't need that much feedback.
What would you say, Merlin, is the best way to use a 12 millisecond delay? Some feedback stream right now just won over $1,000. Wow, that's pretty crazy.
He just won $1,000.
100%.
Cool. How did he win it? Some feedback
look at
streamer I know just won over $1,000. How did he win $1,000? Did he do like a? Like,
in
get it?
poker. Nice.
Oh. Interesting sound effect and automation. With poker, I feel like it's risky. It's like, I guess that's part of the fun. Is that like it's risky and like you can lose money too, and that's like kind of part of the thrill.
Mm-hmm.
But with me, it's like I never got into like risky stuff like that, like gambling kind of stuff. For me, it's just like it feels like I'm just losing money.
Mm-hmm.
But you can win money, so it's possible. But they rig it so that like the house wins more often.
Well, yeah, they couldn't stay in business otherwise. If you designed a place for people to come that you would just give them money, like you would go out of business immediately.
Unless you're Mr. Beast, and then that would be like your video, and you get the money back through video views.
He just makes a casino where like
You win every
everybody just
time.
wins, yeah. Or like the odds are such that you win more often than you lose. So the more you play, you just make more money. The longer you stay there.
Or like he doesn't tell anybody, but like you win every time. And then like people are like, wait a minute, what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like Mr. Beast just gives money away, and it's like, how does he make money? And it's like he gets like huge sponsorships, and
Well,
he makes ad revenue from his videos.
I think
And then like he does a bunch of like charity and stuff like that on top of it.
most of it started. He got really into Bitcoin like super early,
Mm-hmm.
and got a ton, and then it went up to like like $70,000 a coin or something, and he just started out that way and started doing crazy things for videos, and then the video views and then the merch store. He sells a lot of merch as well, and I think most of it is funded by his merch store now.
Yeah.
But it's
Like,
still pretty crazy.
I heard that like his like first videos were like him just like counting to 1,000,000 or something like that. Like just a live stream of him counting to like, I don't know if it was 1,000,000, but like a really, really high number.
Mm-hmm.
And then like people are like, cool, and then like subscribe to him, and yeah, probably got some money through Bitcoin that did his like first giveaway stream kind of thing, and that became popular. He made even more money that way, and then like it just kept going up from there.
Mm-hmm. Reading the longest word in the world took 8 hours to read one word. That's interesting.
Interesting. Let me see. Longest word in the world. You mean this took him 8 hours to
How you doing,
read?
freaks? Officially, he said, "Yo, fathers." That's funny.
That took him 8 hours to read. Pneumono ultra microscopic cilio-volcanoconiosis.
FR3X_0 official has redeemed track feedback.
We will get to that. Oh wait, do I need to?
This is the longest word in another language. Sanskrit.
Oh wow, that's weird. How you guys been pretty good, I think, considering.
Oh, it must be this word. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Okay, I'm gonna...
What word?
This word. Should make this our album title.
It still wouldn't. Oh, and so on. Is that some organic compound? I see
Probably.
all the double L's. That phenyl, whatever.
Glutamyl, glutaminyl, ceryl, lucyl, lucyl, party, little, 3, onyl, lucyl, lysyl, glutamyl, lanolol, glycyl, lanolol, party. There's party in there. Party, la la. Party, la la.
There's another party L proly, whatever.
I'm not gonna do it. I wouldn't be able to pronounce it anyway. This is an interesting song so far.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should try to get like a instrument out of the spooky sound.
Mm-hmm. We could probably add in one of these.
Said, yo, fathers. How you guys been? I am not a father yet. Nor do I know if I will ever be one. I may be childless for the rest of my life, but
Lil
you never
Paxi
know.
has redeemed track feedback.
Alright, we got 2 now.
Little
We should probably
posse. Adopt me, I'm 32. I'm 37, so a weird adoption. It's like, hey, you're only a few years older than him. I don't know if you can adopt a legal adult. I am your son. I had a kid when I was 5 and I didn't know it. I was like a 5-year-old. I was getting some, you know. I don't remember, but you know, I was a ladies' man back then. You know, I made some woman pregnant at some point. And I'm only 5 years older than my son. I'm 52, so when I was 5.
This is weird.
Dang. That's a weird relationship. Mom's 52. So that means when I was 5, she was 15. Yeah, writing requires a lot of concentration. I'm not sure if I would do that on stream because I'd just be staring at the computer and typing. Because that's what I do sometimes when I'm in the zone. Like when I'm working on a song, I'm just staring at the computer.
Yeah, Stink City would say you're in ruffled bird mode. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we've used these. Okay, so there's the YouTube videos, 3, 4. There's 6 now. Oh no, this one was the What is this one?
Which one are you? What are you doing?
I'm
right?
trying to see if we're using all of these. Okay, it's this.
That was
Yeah, see,
stupid.
the yell was in this.
Yeah, but I don't know because nobody is yelling.
This person's
See,
yelling.
his mouth is closed. That person is talking, and the yell was added into the track, and I don't understand why.
Maybe previously in the scene there was somebody else.
Or
like,
maybe that's a
in the
different
room.
character,
Hmm.
and he is yelling off screen.
So that's that one.
I
We
don't
have
know.
that.
Doesn't sound like it belongs.
Oh, the scream is added as a joke. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we did get a.
Sometimes internet jokes go
an
over
album
my
title
head.
suggestion. North Korea's weird internet.
Internet jokes oftentimes go over my head, and I'm like, what did I just watch? What was that?
Oh, is this the This is the Jack in the Box like sirloin sliders or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
if we
I
can use
think if they
anything from
made that today, it would be considered offensive because of little people would like find that offensive because of high pitched voices. They'd be like, "Hey, is he mocking us?" And with me, like, I like little people. I don't mean to mock them. I like them.
I think this is. I think I've got all the things right. Yeah, that's that.
Yeah, like what's his name? Who's that actor from Game of Thrones? He's cool.
Call me Breezy. Okay, Breezy. Hello.
Hello, Breezy.
Pop into Ram stream, tell people they are beautiful human beings, and to wish them a good day. Good day to you too, Breezy. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't need to be reminded that I'm a beautiful human being. Because, I look in the mirror and I know every day. I mean, come on. Who could not see this?
And
be
then,
like, yeah.
Freeverse and Happy Mountains both mentioned Peter Dinklage.
Yes, Peter Dinklage. He's cool. I mean, like, a good actor. Although I don't really like it. He was saying, like, Snow White was offensive or something because of the Seven Dwarves. And then Disney ended up canceling the live-action Snow White remake or something. Because Peter Dinklage mentioned that, like, he found the whole, like, dwarves in the Snow White movie, like, it's kind of offensive, don't you think? And then, like, Disney kind of overreacted because of that, It's like, come on. It's like the Seven Dwarves, they're the good guys. They're portrayed as good guys.
Yeah.
They're not mocking like little people, and they're also a mythical creature. They're not actual real life human being dwarves. They're a mythical creature, kind of.
Right. Like the mythical version of a dwarf. How you doing?
Yeah,
Famished Edits. Hello from Viewer Storm. How you doing?
Let's be honest, you don't need live action remakes of Disney movie. Yes, I completely agree. I refuse to see the 2016 or 19 Lion King remake because the original is great, and the remake doesn't seem to have the same. I don't know. It just doesn't. It isn't the same. And like I just like
Mm-hmm.
I don't like how they're remaking all the animated movies to be like darker and more realistic, and it's like it doesn't need to that. I like 2D animation. I
Mm-hmm.
wish they brought back 2D animation. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it's so
the only
bad.
live action one that I've seen, I think, was the Beauty and the Beast one.
I think I skipped that one.
But I haven't
I think I have seen. I've
seen
seen
any of those.
Alice in Wonderland is the one I saw.
Mm. You see what they did to E.T.? I haven't seen what they did to E.T.
Oh, they did they replaced the guns with walkie-talkies. Like the police had guns in the original version,
Mm-hmm.
and then like Steven Spielberg said, I don't like how they were like pointing guns at the kids and stuff. How they were carrying guns. So
Hmm.
they replaced the guns like with CGI walkie-talkies.
Hmm.
And it just seemed like dumb because they're pointing them like they were guns and they're just replaced with walkie-talkies in their hands.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's weird.
And then like the same thing with like Star Wars remasters. They just added needless CGI into the scenes and it's like no, just leave the original alone. The original is like a historical document. Just leave it alone. Would you add CGI to Casablanca or Gone with the Wind? You don't need it.
Hmm.
And they voice over. Yeah, like just leave things alone. Once you make it, it's done. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the original makers like Steven Spielberg, George Lucas is. I mean, it's their movies, and they can do what they want, but they need to keep the original version like alive. You know what I mean? They need to like because I don't know where the original version is now. I can't. I don't know which one's the original, which ones are like been remastered and remixed and all that stuff because I want to see the original with no added CGI, nothing added, and I don't know if there's. It just seems like everything has been messed with, and I don't like.
Hmm.
I want to see the context. I want to see the original special effects that they
You have to
used
have the
and
original green
how
VHS
impressive.
tape for E.T.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't even know. Hold on, I'm
I'm
curious.
talking about Star Wars and all that stuff too.
Hmm.
Yeah, I heard the good things about the TV shows. Um, the TV show, the Star Wars TV shows, but I'm not really a fan of the newer movies. The original trilogy was fine, but I was never really like a big freak about it. But
Look at that, $200.
dang, I think
It's because
oh
it
man,
has
if you have the
the
original
green,
Disney VHSs,
the original
those
with
are
the.
super expensive too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
So,
why like the green one is expensive.
because it's the first edition one. Every time
Oh,
they remade it later, it didn't have the green. For some reason, I don't know why, but yeah, it goes for not a ton, but a lot for VHS. That's the one that I had was the green one.
oh, cool. Did you sell it or what
No,
happened
we
to
still
it?
have it.
You still have it?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Yeah, that's one of those classic movies. It's like just leave ET alone, leave Indiana Jones alone, leave
Okay, so
all
it is only
those
5.
movies alone.
Merlin, did you want me to add 24 millisecond or 12 millisecond? Because you submitted 12 and 24, or both. Let's have 2 delays, one at 12 and one at 24.
Can switch between the two.
Or set an automation to like,
Oh, Merlin said 12.
you want the 12 instead of the 24?
We can see what the 24 sounds like. Yeah,
Okay,
like
if I say Copy. If I set the minimum to that value, I don't know if this will work.
I kind of like the attitude of the Robert Zemeckis who made Back to the Future trilogy. He doesn't want to make a sequel, and he is very much against making the sequel to Back to the Future or a prequel or anything like that.
Yeah, it's
And I
those
think
3
that's
movies, and that's the complete story. Nothing else is ever going to be added to it
yeah.
before or
Well, as
after.
long as he's alive.
Well, no, it's
What?
like contracts and legal
Oh, okay.
documents and stuff like in place to like say this is all that will ever be. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
that
maybe
makes
like
sense
in
also
like
because
100 years or something, people can
that makes
do what they
sense
want.
too
But
because Michael J. Fox, he got Parkinson's, and the other actor who plays Doc is like he's like retired from acting. He's like very old at this point, and like he's yeah, he probably doesn't want to do it either. I'm not sure, or he said he's open to it, but yeah, it's probably just not going to happen. And that's
Mhm.
good because I think as a standalone trilogy, it's fine, and you don't want to ruin it. You know what I mean? You
Mhm.
know, like there's so many ways. This is such
Okay,
a
friends,
wacky
chat
song. I
dreams are
like it.
creeping in. 2 a.m. I should get some sleep. We got a long day tomorrow. All right, Freevers.
All
Thank you
right.
for coming in. Thank you for the follow. Hope to see you in here again. Have a good night.
All right. Good night, Free Reverse. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully, we'll see you at the next stream. Oh, and I didn't even see Famished Edits came in. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't answer your question. It's going good. It was probably a very long time ago.
It was at 12:13. It's 12:21 now. Is that even working? Oh, it's all the, that's why. Okay, now it'll sound weird.
Isn't it supposed to go from 12 to 24 as the time? Is that what it's doing?
Yeah, look, you can see it moving slightly.
It's very slight. Yeah. Thought it would be a more significant movement.
Oh, maybe it's supposed to be because 24 is here. Yeah, sometimes this doesn't translate to what you want here. Yeah, it does weird things. I'm not sure exactly how it's supposed to be. Because the minimum, like if I go into, like, where's my thing? So if I set this to 12, nope, not alt. So I set it to 12,
There.
and then copy its position. And then I set the minimum of this to that value. Right, because this is adjusting how far.
Yeah. That would make sense what you're doing. You want the minimum to be 12 and the maximum to be 24. And then yet, when you do the automation finally, it just goes up like a couple. Like 12 to 15 or something.
Yeah, but this isn't like...
Maybe it's just the automation needs to be faster. Because it only has time to go up a little bit.
The speed of it doesn't really matter. I think I know where the problem is.
Alright, never mind.
I set this back to 24. Copy that position. Open this again, make that the maximum. See, and then this is here, so this needs to be like all the way at the top. I think.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what it's doing.
That sounds a little bit better. Because I think when it's... Because this is 100%.
Uh-huh.
So now it's going between these, like, these full values, the min and max.
Okay.
It's going between them. Where if you just go to the regular automation, like if you just go to the middle, it's gonna be like nothing. Or the bottom, I don't know. It's like going up. See, it's slowly getting faster.
Interesting.
Okay, so yeah, so the max is 24, the minimum is 12. So it's going over this whole time, it's going from 24 down to 12. So it's getting faster. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If you set it here, it's going to be at 24 the whole time. If it's down here, it'll be at 12 the whole time. But then when you set it to LFO mode, it's like based on where it is, I guess. I don't know. I'm still not 100%. But it seems like if you put this at the top, it could be a builder / riser. Yeah.
It's a subtle effect, though. It's not like super intense.
Or if you go faster, it would be a little bit more. And then adjust the min and max maybe to be further apart.
Yeah.
It would sound more.
I've got an idea. I want to try something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I need to zoom in. Ah, meant to do the shift, not. Never mind. All right. Let's see. I'll just add something as a tune.
Just with that, the way that it's gonna be super quiet. We'll have to like, hold on, let me see. Everything is so tiny.
Make it because yeah, that's what she said. Oh man.
You just made it. You just.
I just roasted myself. That was the joke.
Not sure what time does. Which makes it take longer to respond to changes.
Also, I'm not gonna. That's not the final tune.
Yeah. I also don't know how. What should be in tune?
Hold on. Can I do something?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Maybe choose a scale and wait. Select. Wait, no, wait. What is a view? Do Iwato. Biwato.
Like the lower it is, the louder it is. sense. Hold on, just like this.
Alright. Also, hold on. Need to add a drum fill. Just this.
Oh, you're gonna do that thing where you go like this, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably not do that. I keep holding control. Stuck.
You just hold control down here. Just like
Yeah, but I want
like
to
that,
select the
and then do that.
All right. There. Wait, it's like that. Okay. Wait.
Actually, hold on. Is that right in the middle? Hard
Not
to
right
see.
in the middle.
Well, I mean, like, which line is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Like,
That's in the middle. Wait, no, it's not.
well, this line is the middle. Like, middle would be like
Yeah.
somewhere weird like this, but it's starting at the middle.
Yeah.
How you doing, Qualify? Did I say that? Sounds right to me.
Qualify. It's like qualify, but with an R.
Like the people who say wash, they qualify. I don't know. Probably not.
Only thing is, it doesn't really sound like an actual drum fill because the peak should be at like at the end. You know what I mean? So maybe like either that, like what you're doing right now, like make it shorter than have.
What are you doing? We are working on a very strange song. I kind of like it's like opening a soda, and then that's like there's like a little. No, I can go right there. It has like that little silence, so it's like a fill, but like it's filled with silence. If that makes sense.
No. Hold on. That could work.
It's very fast, but it's like
reminds me of that little part in a WoE where like there's a little
that's
like
strange.
pause and the stick hit.
So far we've only used samples that chat has provided or suggested.
I might like we could always change the instrument, but I'm like I want to make
Yeah.
like a little like placeholder like instrument,
Mm-hmm.
like a temporary flex or something.
I don't know if you remember, but there was a Mountain Dew commercial. I think it was for the Super Bowl many years ago, and they had the puppy monkey baby, and they did this little song. So that whole like main drum beat came from little tiny sounds of like ice clinking and like doors opening and different sounds from that commercial, kind of put into a beat. So that's what that came from. And then another one of a clip of Jimmy, like, imitating, like, dubstep wobbles. He's like, wob, 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 wob. And we put that in. So it's a very early work in progress.
I want to see what this sounds like.
All right, Merlin, have a good evening. Let's see. I didn't
Anyway,
even see Tony's messages.
see you later, Merlin.
What do you think about synthesizer performance? Like you make patches on the spot. Would that be cool to see live? I mean,
Yeah,
that's kind
I
of like
think
what Beardy Man does. Kind of.
Beardy Man. Oh yeah,
He,
and that doesn't like he have that looping thing, kind of like what Sonko Jam has, where
it's
he
much
does like
more advanced than
looping
that,
stuff.
but yes. He can record something to different loops and he can play them at different times and mix them together different ways and do effects and all kinds of crazy stuff. But he does it all live. There's no samples. But a synthesizer performance where you make patches on the spot. I mean, it would be similar to like it wouldn't be like full music. Like I think it'd be more like ambience. You know, like you'd start with like some sound and it would like evolve over time. So it wouldn't be like super interesting. It would just be like this kind of evolving soundscape. And if you're into that kind of thing, it could be pretty interesting.
Yeah, like making like patches. Like, I mean, you've used Patcher before.
Well, like patches.
That's not
like,
the same thing, is it?
No.
That's like making your own like plugin almost.
No, like if you had like something like this. And like if we just took your songy tune.
Clone. Songy tune. Twone.
Put this on here. You open this up and then you just play this, right? That's very... Okay, let's be a little less harsh. Let's start like this.
Sounds almost like a trumpet or something.
Mm-hmm.
Very video gamey. Oh, you know what that sounds like? Lavender Town. From Pokemon.
It does. Hmm. Anyway, it'd be something like this, like where you're making a patch live. on for a while about this.
Yeah, I think some of the sounds you came up with are pretty cool. I like the Lavender Town kind of sound.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. I think it was like the unison thing or the phase. I forget. Like it had a weird effect to it. I wonder if this song could be called North Korea's Weird Internet.
Maybe a thing, I don't know.
Can save this preset.
How you doing? King Dave version.
King Dave version. Me on Even Williams whiskey and no mixer at 4:20 a.m. All right. I don't usually drink alcohol, but I'm not really I've noticed I'm not a big fan of vodka. I don't like the taste of. Some people say vodka has no taste, but I taste vodka every time, and it tastes terrible. But I don't mind. I think whiskey actually tastes better. City of Medina, thanks for the
City
follow.
_of_ Medina did the fantastic dance.
Thank you for the follow, City.
And an entire city followed us. That's pretty cool. That adds about like, what is the population of Medina? It's in Saudi Arabia. It has, let's see, Medina has 1 million population. Wow, we have 1 million people. Well, as of 2010, anyway.
Probably more
1
now.
million people just followed us. Here's a pretty historic Saudi Arabian city. Existed for a long time.
That reminds me of the little green men in the refrigerator on the cream cheese that went bad. I think they're aliens.
it could just be mold. Although mold could come from extraterrestrial sources. We all could have been extraterrestrials coming onto the Earth, life forms. All life on Earth came to the planet through a meteor impact. Kind of interesting sound.
Mm-hmm. Twitch wait, what is it? Twitch unavailable username. Hello.
Hello, unavailable username. Raccoon.
Anyway. It's an interesting noise.
Yeah. I like it.
Kind of follows your
Mm-hmm. Well, it's
other
like
one.
I wonder what
I
it
don't know.
sounds
This is
like.
gonna take a bit to.
There, that's the end. We're done with the song. It's awesome. See, here, that's it. That's it. We're done.
Take care, guys. Alright. King Dave version. Thank you for hanging out for a little while anyway. I know, this one's a really weird one.
It's like, okay. That was a joke.
Yeah, it is getting late though. I probably should start wrapping it up soon.
Alright. I just want to, like...
And then we'll figure out
more
what this is gonna
intensity.
be next stream.
What do you mean, figure it out? We already know. This is awesome.
the spirit of the collab. Pretty much, I mean, we're a duo, so all of our songs are basically collabs between us, but like I said, every sound so far that's in this has been, well, except for the Vital, but everything else has been suggested from the chat for us to use. So it's not the easiest sounds to work with.
Well,
I used to spend many weekends with my friend making music on Ableton. That's one thing we haven't really tried a bunch, is Ableton. It'd be interesting to try it. Many little green men sound coming from the refrigerator.
I was like probably will throw off the song a little bit, but I kind of like the idea. Just have this whole build up.
Well, I think
I don't know. Idea. They have a little more of a delay. Little, maybe that could be the song title. Little green men in the refrigerator.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
I've got an idea.
Slow down the tempo.
Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit.
It's just too much going on in the beat, I think, is what you're saying. 'Cause it's only 106, so it's not super fast to begin with. But the beat is just like, it's like going fast. But we could see.
I just wanted to add some intensity to it.
Put it to 70.
Alright. Let's experiment.
It's gonna like, hold on, I need to, where was that? I need to set this sound to be Stretch Pro, and then it should be fine.
Shouldn't everything be Stretch Pro?
Yeah, I wish
Or-
that the default would be Stretch Pro. Nope, those need to be changed too. Here we go. Oop, I went to 10.
10. Alright, let's see how this sounds. Alright, this is better.
We're trying to make techno. Don't know, really.
Well, our genre, we don't really fit a specific genre of music.
FR3X_0 official has redeemed track feedback.
Yeah, I kind of like it as 70. Yeah, some of those instruments have to be changed though. Who got the bars next? We're gonna end it for the night. Thank you everybody for who followed tonight. Thank you for the new follows.
Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the I think somebody resubbed. Where will we go
Possibly.
now? Stick around and we'll find somebody to raid.
Let's see. Oh yes, Majoris. Was it Majoris?
I think somebody resubbed. Oops.
Why is it not showing up?
I did not mean to do that. You will sub one day. All right. It took a while for me to sub, and I'm part of the channel.
Yeah.
You know?
Lead Whale 909, City of Medina, Free Verse, That Boy Prisma. Oh, the Prisma resub. That's who it was. With Twitch Prime.
Wow.
Niwola and Lil Packy. Thank you all for the follows tonight.
Thank you, everybody. Oh, and thank you, King Dave Version.
King Dave Version, thank you also
King
for the
Dave
follow.
Version did the fantastic dance.
I think Whale. You already said something. Whale 909. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Sonko Jam. He does freestyle raps and other kind of stuff.
Tarot cards, and sometimes he games and stuff like that. He's cool.
Sleep stream.
See you there, everybody.
And we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.